Welcome to Manifest Beyond Limits, the podcast that helps you break free from fear and self-doubt so you can create a life filled with abundance, joy, and fulfillment. I'm your host, Anaja, manifestation coach, speaker, and believer in limitless possibility. Each week, we'll dive into the mindset shifts, energetic principles, and manifestation tools that help you step into your power and design a reality that truly lights you up. Because here, we believe there are no limits, and anything is possible. You ready? Let's manifest beyond limits. Welcome back to the Manifest Beyond Limits podcast. So today is Valentine's Day, and I wanted to record something a little bit different. Because every year, this one day carries so much weight, so much expectation, so much pressure, so much comparison. And I think it's important to zoom out for a minute. Because Valentine's Day is just one day, but real love is not meant to be experienced once a year. It's meant to be embodied 365 days of the year. And not just in romantic relationships, but in your friendships, in your family, in your relationship with yourself. And this is where manifestation ties in beautifully, because the love that you desire externally must first exist internally. So you cannot consistently receive a level of love that you do not give to yourself first. So Valentine's Day is not about who bought you flowers. It's about who you are being with yourself every single day. Do you speak to yourself with kindness? Do you feel worthy of softness and ease? Do you feel enough without external validation? Because that internal relationship sets the standard. And I want to pause here. If this Valentine's Day feels heavy for you, if you're healing from heartbreak, if you thought you'd be somewhere different by now, if you're feeling lonely, that doesn't mean that you're behind, and it doesn't mean that you're unlovable. Because heartbreak is not proof that you're hard to love, it's proof that you have the capacity to love deeply. And loneliness is not a final verdict. It's a temporary season, and seasons change. So you're allowed to feel sad. You're allowed to miss someone. You're allowed to wish things had gone differently. But don't let the pain rewrite your identity. You can experience heartbreak without deciding that you are broken. You can feel alone without deciding that you are unwanted. And this is where internal love becomes real. Not when everything is easy, but when you are holding yourself through disappointment. So love is an identity, not an occasion. So if love only shows up once a year, it's not love, it's a performance. So love is how you treat your body. Love is how you honor your boundaries. Love is how you speak to yourself after you make a mistake. Love is choosing environments that feel safe. Love is believing that you are worthy without having to prove it. And when you become someone who is full of love internally, you stop chasing it externally. You stop settling. You stop forcing. You stop begging. Because you know what you deserve. And manifestation becomes less about finding someone and more about aligning with the version of you who naturally receives healthy, consistent love. So whether you're in a relationship, single, healing, thriving, grieving, or somewhere in between, the real work is the same. Feeling enough, feeling worthy, feeling secure within yourself. So Valentine's Day is just a reminder that love is not seasonal. It's an identity. It's a frequency. And it's something that you cultivate within long before someone else reflects it back to you. And the more that you build that foundation internally, the more naturally it shows up externally. So today, whether you're celebrating with someone or sitting alone with your thoughts, choose to love yourself intentionally. Speak kindly to yourself. Hold yourself gently. And remind yourself that you are already worthy. Because the love that you're waiting for isn't just out there somewhere. It begins with you. And I'll talk to you in the next episode. Thank you so much for tuning into today's episode of Manifest Beyond Limits. I hope you're leaving feeling inspired, empowered, and ready to take aligned action toward your next level. If this episode spoke to your heart, it would mean the world if you shared it with someone who needs to hear it, or left a quick review to help more beautiful souls find this space. And if you'd like to stay connected, you can find me on Instagram at Manifest Beyond Limits, or visit manifestbeyondlimits.com to dive deeper into my world. And remember, you are powerful, you are supported, and there are no limits to what you can create. With that being said, go out there and manifest a life that's truly beyond limits.